Hey everyone, it's me Gavin, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be checking in with a couple more updates for Zenless Zone Zero, the upcoming game by Hoyoverse. Now this game looks absolutely incredible, extremely stylish, and just has like awesome vibes with the music that's shown off for it so far. So I'm really excited to get my hands on this. If you guys have played anything similar to like Persona, then this is probably going to be up your alley. Anyway, I posted a video not too long ago covering some of the website updates for this game, and there have been a couple more that have been made since then, and that's what we're going to be covering here in this video. Now, first and foremost, I believe that there's a new character that we're going to be covering. I have not seen any of these updates. I've just seen a couple of little like hints at them, so I'm really anxious to check them out myself. That being said, if you guys want to go over and check them out yourself, you can find that again over at zenless.hoyoverse.com or the Hoyo Lab website. So with that being said, let's dive into it. Now, the very first thing that we're going to be talking about, again, our brand new character, Billy the Kid. Now, Billy the Kid is also a member of the Gentle House Agency, which kind of coincides with Anby and Nicole Damara, aka the Cunning Hares. So, we have a little bit of information here about Billy the Kid. Robot, human, a cyborg who seems casual and carefree, but his strength can be relied on. That's good, he's dependable. Again, let's just talk about his design. That's something I probably should have mentioned right away. He looks absolutely incredible, and again, if you've seen the trailer, then you know exactly who he is, and you kind of have a little hint of his personality as well. He seems very comedic from what I've seen. However, I will say, since I'm like noticing this artwork, there's a couple of details I missed out on, like the sheriff's badge, and also this like little headshot icon over here, which looks really sick. He's handsome and charming. He never forgets to strike a handsome pose, even in the most critical of situations. So again, you get a little bit of that comedy there with him, right? A knight never admits defeat. He's an avid fan of the Starlight Knight and often repeats classic lines from the show. I have no idea what Starlight Knight is, but again, I'm guessing it's probably something that he's really passionate about, according to this line. We'll have to learn more about it, I guess, when the game drops. Twice the guns, twice the firepower. I can't even speak. Billy calls his pair of special custom-made, high-caliber revolvers the Girls. They appear to have been a gift from an old friend. I like that. I really like that. Don't be messing with the girls, you got it? Yeah, that's sick, man. I think that he's going to be an awesome character. I really can't wait to learn a little bit more about him and what makes him so quirky. And I don't know, I just remember the scene with him in the trailer where he's picking up like the little mascot dude and stretching him, and he's saying something about like speaking to the manager. I don't know, I think Billy the Kid looks awesome. So again, moving on to the other news and info that we have over here on the website, let's go and check out what other kind of updates that we have. So again, news and info, click on that. We'll go with this. I think it's just this is just a piece of artwork, I believe. Billy, don't get any machine oil from your hands on the rice. It's fun to wrap the bamboo up like this too, meow. I prefer hamburger flavor. Okay, so Bang Boo must be our little mascot, I'm guessing. I'm not 100% sure on that, but that's what I'm taking away from this image. We also have one of our main characters, I believe, over on the left-hand side, alongside Nicole, who looks pretty angry or worked up about something. I'm not sure what this cat girl's name is, but she was also in the trailer, and again, looks absolutely incredible. And then we have Billy the Kid in the background, as well as Anby over here, munching down on one of these rice cakes, I guess. Really cool artwork. I appreciate it. I like it. That was the second update that we have, and then last but not least, Volume 2. New Eridu Settler's Guide. So we look at the first one, which was kind of more of like a cautionary thing about, you know, avoiding the time distortions and, you know, stay away from the hollows, essentially. So let's see what the second volume has in store for us. Dear prospective citizens, we're sure you already understand the dangers of the hollows, so it's time to talk about New Eridu itself. Awesome. Okay, so we're going to learn a little bit about the main hub, the main town, I guess, the last bastion for humanity. So again, we have a couple of images that we do notice from the trailer itself, but I'm guessing we're going to learn a little bit more about like the shops and amenities that New Eridu has to offer. So New Eridu is known as the last oasis due to the technology allowing the city to coexist with the hollows. The magic behind the city's prosperity is the ether resource, from which various factions have their eyes set on. This dangerously rowdy and vibrant city attracts all kinds of people. As requested by new Eridu City Administration, we provide the latest city guide to all those who wish to enter new Eridu. Please check it out. Here we go. The City Life. Volume 2. Your new life living next to the Hollows. Hollows can be found in New Eridu, quite a few of them. But wait, don't start screaming now, there's no need to panic. Living next to a Hollow is the hallmark of this miracle city. The founders of New Eridu mastered the technology to deal with the Hollows and even the ability to extract ether from them, which we learned in the last update. So again, we're learning about the resources, what they need in order to thrive. The entire city's prosperity relies on this precious resource, a magic exclusive to New Eridu. A colorful metropolis. Hospitality, openness, and freedom are the foundations of New Eridu, where disaster refugees, the displaced, and survivors from other settlements can find a home. It's this colorful mix of people that has created a diverse urban environment where you can see both the wonders forged by ether technology and the remaining remnants of the old civilization. Just don't mess with the gangs, hollow raiders, crazies, or conspirators. Avoid hollow disasters and follow the instructions, and New Eridu will give you the perfect life experience. So again, just a little prompt warning there, right? Avoid all the radicals. Interesting to see this remnants of the old civilization. I wonder what that's going to entail. We'll have to wait and find out. Slow life in the City of Wonders. Are you curious about the development of ether technology? Do you miss the old civilization? Do you want to return to the hustle and bustle of urban life? Or just want to stay safe in these disaster-filled days? No problem. New Eridu can satisfy your every desire. Take 6th Street, for example, where you can find vintage music stores, video stores, classic stores, a ramen shop, and an arcade. Even in a world surrounded by disaster, you can live life to the fullest. A ramen shop, I'm down, count me in. I think I did notice that again in the trailer. Lots of information and everything just kind of being confirmed here in this little article, right? Vintage music stores, pretty cool. Video stores. So again, we're getting a lot of that like modernized, like Tokyo-esque vibe that I'm feeling from this. And honestly, I think that New Eridu is going to be very, very close to other settlements that we've seen in other games, possibly. All right, new resident tips. Give yourself a little time to adjust to your new life. Number 2, the physical condition to be flexible at all times to deal with the unexpected. AKA, you never know what you're going to encounter here, but again, take time to familiarize yourself with the surroundings. Number 3, the strong mental capacity to live beside hollows, AKA, be nervous, be on edge, but like that, don't worry about it. This is our source of electricity and prosperity and everything else, right? Wander around and get to know the city of last and first. So again, this is going to be something you're gonna get lost in, right? I'm really anxious to check out the city and see more of it and just learn more about the exploration in this game. That's one thing that I pointed out in my initial reaction for the trailer, is that I wanted to see a little bit more of the exploration and seeing just how open the game's going to be. So again, this is just a little snippet, a couple of updates for the game, and it makes me really anxious to try out more of it. Again, if you guys are interested in any of this information and seeing any news and updates, head over to zenless.hoyoverse.com and also check out the Hoyo Lab website. There's been some awesome artwork and everything shown off there by other creators, and I would highly encourage you to go over and check it out. Anyways, that's going to do it for me. Again, I'm extremely excited to check out Zenless Zone Zero, and I think that this is going to be a phenomenal game. I really can't wait to get my hands on it. Hopefully we get some more information and an updated trailer or something in the near future. We'll just have to wait and see. That's going to do it again. I will see you all for the next one. Take care. Peace.